Well, hello everyone, Davey0 here. You've just seen the speed build of our Minecraft multiplayer with mods house. However, we've only shown you the architecture, the global architecture, and like the exterior of the house, because that's what we actually recorded. However, we also did a lot of furnishing and created some extra rooms off screen. We did this because Fraps makes these very large files, and we had to record everything for the speed build, so it kind of cluttered my HDD and or hard drive, and so yeah, we decided to do the furnishing off screen, so we could do a little video afterwards in which we show you what the result is. So yeah, we made this little video. However, the commentary that I did, I wasn't really happy with it. Was really lacking any type of enthusiasm, and and the audio wasn't really that great either. So I decided to do a little bit post commentary over the video. However, like the media player that I've been using to look over the video while doing this commentary has also been failing me. So let's hope that this finally does the trick. Okay, so let's start. So here I did a little countdown, and you see Tom flying up in the sky there, and here you see the front of our house. As you see, we used a lot of different kinds of woods which we collected in our adventures, and the mud bricks, of course, that we collected. To see some lamps in the front of here. So yeah, most of the outside architecture was Tom's work. I did mostly collecting resources, and the floors were kind of my thing, strangely enough. So yeah, so let's go inside here. And a little bit of overview here. Tom, hello. Tom doesn't hear me, by the way. He even during the live commentary, he couldn't hear me. I had to converse with him doing text. And as you see here, we are in the hallway, the big hallway, which is like the hub to different kinds of places. And yeah, some shrubbery, some chairs here, bookcases, a lot of contrast between colors, and I really like this this room. It fits. It's a pretty nice room. Especially the green from the shrubbery really fits in well, in my opinion. So yeah, we both did this the furniture in this room kind of. And as you see here, this is the kitchen. You see here a diamond furnace. This is part of the Better Furnaces mod, which we installed during our speed build to speed up getting some resources. As these furnaces naturally, well, they melt things really fast when they're of higher material. As you saw there was a little pen for our farm animals. We needed some wool, as you see in the ceiling here, in which we used sheep, which we collected. As you see in the background, maybe still there was some chests also in the kitchen, which is our main storage area. So yeah, okay, so this is a hall. Actually, we just walked through a hallway, which is which leads to different kinds of rooms. The first room we will visit is the armory. So see here is also has these very dark colors, but you know, a lot of different kind of materials. As you can see here, we can go into the cave out of here. This is basically our area which we prepare for adventuring, get geared up with equipment and all that stuff, and repair our items, and maybe get some materials going. Yeah, so that's the main purpose of the armory. Because it is a hallway. You see lots of different kind of materials that you try to use. I think this build was pretty unique. It's pretty awesome. Now we go. Okay, so the armory was mostly Tom's work. I think everything actually, and this is partially, well, mostly my work actually. This is the brewery, and Tom helped me collect all of the materials for this and the blocks. But this is where we will be brewing, well, different kinds of beverages. So see there, he threw me some sake, which we tested the brewing with earlier. There's a little cauldron there, which we use for the brewing, and yeah, it's pretty nice. We will show that in a future video, how that works. I like the dark colors in that room, the dark kinds of woods. Because this is our game room, which is kind of a room for relaxing, I guess. Yeah, we have a large fish tank here, which we use the coral from Coral Reef mod. It looks really nice. And some chairs, just to relax, you know, and a fake fire, which I cheated in, so we didn't have any danger of burning things while we still maintained using as less space as possible. Okay, so I asked Tom here why it's called the game room, and what's his answer? Yes. Because of the invisible fish. Yes. Okay. That's a really good reason. So that's the game room. This was which was Tom's work. Really well done. And this is a little area which we might be able to expand. But for now, it's like a fast way towards the village. Kind of like the fast opening to the cave. Yeah, so we're going upstairs here before we go into the basement. We have like a little action figure area here, which Tom made. Pretty cool. Those are the heads from Jemmy's furniture mod. And yeah, okay, so you see some magic wood here on the ground for the stairs, and I was kind of inspired by this. So I made this magic room here, which uses mostly the magic wood, in which we have like magic related stuff like the brewing potions and enchanting. I think it really looks nice. Sometimes like sometimes the pillars don't really match everything, but I think it still looks good. You have like a weird high poly lamp there from Bibliocraft, and the bamboo doors. Really nice room. We will sure to be able to use that soon. This is the living room area, which I furnished. Yeah, I really like this room. It's really has a lot of light going into it, and just a lot of space. A nice overview of how it looks. I really like it. Some things it looks like a cupcake. It's obviously a mushroom in the pot. But it kind of looks like cupcake. Cupcake references. Oh no. GameCube. Yeah, more references. It's kind of I thought like well a cube, purple cube. Kind of looks like GameCube. And I made that setup so it actually looks like there's a small GameCube under there, which is awesome. GameCube is like an old system from Nintendo. Okay, so the creeper makes the sound when you right click it, as I showed there. Try to scare off Tom. Kind of works, I guess. The slime doesn't do anything. You also saw those little pet beds there, which we will use for ocelots later. This is our bedroom, which we collaborated on. We have furniture again, and was supposed to be kind of a blue side and not the red side, because Tom has a red shirt and I have a blue shirt. But we don't have like a mods to make blue beds, so yeah, well, so we can't do anything about that. We also make this locked chest, which you can only open with a certain key. So we both have our own little key, which he put in a very obvious place. So that's not really helpful at all. We'll still be able to access each other's chest because we have the key in the same place. Okay, so we have like so I tell Tom here that we should make a bridge in the front because it's really inaccessible at the moment. We will do that in a future episode, as Tom says now. Yes, a little chair here from Jemmy's furniture mod. Looks pretty awesome. I like to fly up. This always happens. I don't know. It's a glitch. We also have like dyed backpacks, as you see there, which we will use in the future. Definitely, they look really nice. A world map in the as you saw there. If you look closely, I really like these leaves too, as you saw there. They're really green, bright green. I like the color. Okay, so this is the attic, and part of that of this attic will be used for additional storage, apart from the storage that we have in the kitchen. As you see, we have like a reinforced chest here, and those crates up there, which also contain items. And we have a little balcony here, looking over our worlds, which is really nice actually. Now that I look at it, I was really focusing on the commentary right there, which is still bad. Was still bad actually. Still loving the roof, yes. Tom did the roof on its own, as you saw in the speed builds properly. And it really looks nice. He incorporated the cherry wood really nicely, and it has some kind of depth, which is nice. I like it. Some unusual colors going on there, making the build even more unique. Because this is a little study area that Tom made. Because he's actually sitting in the chair there, but he can't get off now. As you see now, he's stuck. Okay, so we have the clock again. which has a hidey hole in it, which I say in caps for some reason. And I want to show Tom the hidey hole, but he breaks the roof to get out of there. Crazy guy. So this is a little study area. Bookcases don't really match like the other kinds of wood in here, but Bibliocrop doesn't support different kinds of wood. So yeah. However, it still looks really nice, and it's kind of a nice place to go back to. It's such in the corner of the house. Really nice. Well done, Tom. A lot of Bibliocrop things. Okay, so I'm trying to say to show him this hidey hole. Like, okay, Tom, come on. And he sees it. Yes. Okay, so he shows me a book. I think it's called Cats, if I remember right. Yes, cats. Cats are the best. You should get some more. Some more. You're crazy. Not every people has cats. No, you. God. As you see, my commentary wasn't really that up to quality there. And I think Tom stops at the pet bed now, telling me that we should get cats in future episodes, which we probably will. So we are both actually cat persons. Yeah, nice. Okay, so we're going to the basement now. Okay, so we might be able to expand this hall actually, so you can still suggest some rooms if you want to. That's okay. So the basement. This was a huge collaboration of ours. This museum part was largely my work. However, there's a whole section underneath this which was purely Tom. Tom also dug this out because this is like the museum area that one of you guys or a few of you guys suggested, which we show all the different kinds of saplings, kinds of woods, kinds of leaves, and kinds of flowers that we discovered during our adventures. So these are all the things that we found legit. As you see there during our adventures, during collecting the resources too, because you probably haven't seen any palm wood yet, or palm trees. However, we did find some during collecting the resources, so we just put them in here. So yeah, you have like some this area I made, and the flower stems really are bright green, and I really like the color. Actually, it really fits in with the theme of flowers. So these are all the flowers that we encountered, which are actually all the flowers that you can encounter in Biomes Aplenty as of now, as of 1.5.2. Really like this area. We might do a little bit more furniture in here, but it's a kind of nice museum area. We might add some different kinds of displays later into a different area. Yeah. So I'm talking about the orange here. The orange was really hard to incorporate, and it might not even look that great now, the orange bricks, but what the heck, man, we incorporated them, so good for us. We just wanted to try and get as many materials in here. So as you see here, this is the area that Tom made. It's a large cave area, which is kind of a preparation for huge adventures into different dimensions, as you see here, which is like kind of a hub for the two dimensions that we can go in, the Nether and Twilight Forest. So we made this really nice distinction between the two areas using red and blue. Red for the Nether and blue for the Twilight Forest. Awesome. Okay, so this is where the Twilight Forest will go. We just have to put some flowers around here and then throw a diamond in there, and the entire, and the portal will appear, and we will be able to travel through there, get some adventures going. Really nice. Yes, Twilight Forest or the Nether next time. Okay, so that's the house actually. So I don't think there's a lot to show after this. We just mess around a little bit after this. So yeah, I'm going to end it here actually. Maybe I'll still make an overview of the house. Maybe the last part, maybe I'll just let it go without commentary. Yeah, we talk about a little glitch with the shrooms caves here, which is an alpha mod, which generates the mushroom caves that you saw in the previous episodes in the Nether, actually, making it look a little bit weird. So yeah, but that is our house. I think we just mess around a little bit and look around for some items. But that's it actually, and I hope you enjoyed. I'll let this run, and I will see you guys next time. See ya!